that is good for this job. Now let me tell you a little bit about this thing called soft skills. You know, technically, I'm sure this room has the most gifted people in this entire university. Am I correct in assuming that? Yes. You have smart things coming out of your brain. Technically, I'm sure you're all gifted. Academically, hey, you're at a university. You are going to be qualified if you're not already qualified. But let me tell you, in the real world today, the separation between the people who make a positive first impression, within those first 3 seconds, I decide I want to hire you. I want you to do my project. I need you to work with my organization. This is where soft skills are the differentiating factor. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in an age of differentiation. The differentiating factor are some of the things, not all, that I'm going to talk about today, including soft skills. It includes the power of that positive first impression. So 3 seconds or less. In fact, I believe I have a slide here that says 10 seconds or less. First impressions are made pretty quickly. And so, if you make by the way, here's a question. If you make a less than favorable first impression, how often do you think you'd have to meet that particular person in order to change their mind? Or can it be changed at all? So imagine if collectively my first impression now of all of you as students here is not favorable. How many times do you think I have to come back to meet you as a group or individually in order for me to get a positive first impression? What do you think? Or can it be changed? No one wants to take a guess? I'll tell you, people have said that you have to meet someone an additional 18 to 31 times. Can you imagine having to do that again? Can you imagine making a negative first impression when you meet that young lady or young man that you want to impress on a first date? You have to take them out an additional 18 to 31 times. How much money is that you're going to spend? Ladies and gentlemen, the power of first impressions, consciously or subconsciously. Let me delve into something else. I hope you can see that. That is a graphic that represents some of these areas that are hopefully a positive first impression is made, or not so positive first impression. So we have a category here that's called the visual. There's a combination of dress of the clothes that you wear. You're students, so I'm saying this knowing that you are students, you're not professional. And body language. And then there's a category called what you say. What you say, what comes out of your mouth. And there's a category called your voice. Just 3 simple categories I've taken. Imagine these 3 categories, ladies and gentlemen, are divided equally to equal 100%. So imagine 100% of a positive first impression. 3 categories equally divided to equal 100. What do you get for each category? Simple math.